Hi, it's Terreana. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Here you will find makeup, hair, all things beauty and lifestyle content. If that sounds good to you, hang out and subscribe. If you already subscribed, hey, it is so good to see you back. Today's video is another spooky season tutorial. I'm going to do a makeup look on Poison Ivy. This look is inspired by the 90s movie Batman and Robin. The villain was played by Uma Thurman. Poison Ivy. I just love that movie. Let's go ahead and get started. Brows are blocked out for this tutorial. I just used some Elmer's glue, the purple one, and I just applied about 3 layers, let it dry in between, added a little bit of color corrector, then set it with some translucent powder. Once that was all dry, I added a stick foundation. For this look, you definitely don't have to block out your eyebrows. You can just do your normal brow routine or try something fun. My complexion products are already done. I'm gonna go ahead and start out with a smoky eye. Then I want to do some face paint leaf brows. So let's go ahead and get started on the smoky eye. I'm going to take this palette by Storybook Cosmetics. This is the Robin Hood one. Then I'm going to take this brush by Morphe. This is the M433. And I'm going to dip into this matte green down here. I'm just going to apply this on the corner of my eye. Before I do that, I'm going to lay down some translucent powder. So I'm packing that green and I'm dragging that color all the way out there. Now I'm going to take the tip of the bristle and I'm just going to lightly blend out the edges. Now I'm taking this green down here and using this large shadow fluff. This is the L212 by Stilazzi. I'm going to dip into this shade and put this on the center of the lid. Now that that's all packed on, I'm going to take the tip of the bristles and lightly blend out the edges. And I'm tapping to mix that matte shade with the metallic shade. Now that that is all done, I'm going to go ahead and take a single shadow. This is by Looksy Beauty. This is the shade Hijinks. I'm going to use this flat synthetic brush by MAC. Place that shade on the inner corner. And I'm bringing that pretty close into the nose there. Now taking this shade right here, I'm going to place that right over that last green that we used, using the same brush on the other side. Now I'm going to go ahead and clean this up and then we'll start working on the leaves that go around this eye. I'm going to go ahead and work on the lower lash line. Taking a small brush from Morphe, this is the M508. I'm going to basically copy all the colors on the top and place them on the bottom. Starting with that gold color, I'm going to place that on the inner corner. Just using tapping motions. Next, going into that lighter green. Now the darker green. And lastly, the matte green. Now I'm going to take my green eyeliner by Sephora and line my lower lash line. I'm gonna clean this up and move on to the next eye. Now I'm going to take this large fluffy brush by Morphe. It doesn't have a number on it. I'm just going to lightly blend that green underneath as well as on top. This just helps clean it up just a little bit more. Now that that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and apply lashes. These lashes are really fun. I got them off Amazon and they are green. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply these. For the lower lashes, I'm going to use this black mascara by MAC. It's the Extended Play Giga Black Lash. To blend the green lashes, I'm going to use this liner by NYX. I'm just going to line my upper lash line. This is the look so far. If you want, you could stop right here, or you can apply some leaves and just use a little bit of eyelash glue above your brows, or you can continue on to the next step, which I'm going to do some face painting. I'm just taking a regular flat square synthetic brush. I'm going to dip into my face paint. I'm going to be using this green and light green mixture here, and I'm just going to load my paintbrush this way so I can get both colors on the brush. Taking my brush with the dark side out, press down and swoop up. And then I'm going to spin the brush so that the light side is up. Do the same thing again and connect that. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Now I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm just going to make them a little smaller. Light side up, spin that brush, and there we go. Now to match the other side. I think I got that about right. Still just doing the same thing. I'm just going to make about one more leaf on each side and then draw a line downwards. Pressing and then making just like a little wave out. I'm just going to kind of lay it flat on my cheek and bring it around. Lay the brush flat on the cheek and bring it around. Now I'm going to take this small detailed painter brush and I'm just going to dip into the darker green in this palette, and I'm just going to outline the leaves just a little bit. Now taking this Precision Crease Blender brush by Stilazzi, this is the L2 116, I'm going to dip back into that little shimmer shade and then just pat the shadow, and I'm going to bring it all the way down around the eye. Now that leaves are done on the face, I'm going to show you how to do it on the hands. So I'm loading my brush with two colors. With the dark side out, I'm going to press and twirl up. Then flipping the brush with the dark side out again, I'm going to lay down, press, and turn up. So you can do these on your hand, or you can do them on your neck, or none at all. It's up to you. I'm gonna just do a few more on my hand, and I'm just going to add a little line up. And you can leave it like this, but I'm gonna add just a little bit of outline as well. To finish off this look and go for a bright red or something nude, I think I'm gonna go for a bright red. I'm gonna use this Luxe Liquid Lift by ColourPop. This is from the Mulan collection. I'm also gonna add some highlighter by Artist Couture. This is in the shade Broadway. I'm just gonna apply that with my fan brush by Stilazzi. Lastly, I'm gonna spray my face with this Ben Nye Final Seal. And this is the final look. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I hope that you really enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about the makeup look or anything else, don't forget to leave a comment down below. Check me out on my other socials. It's Terreana everywhere. Check me out on my website, it's Terreana.com. Hope you have a wonderful spooky season, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!